Leo Cullen, captain's run done here at the DHL Stadium. It's a beautiful day in Cape Town, but it's pretty breezy. I'm sure you're expecting something similar tomorrow.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure it's going to be quite as breezy. 7 o'clock kickoff, obviously it's dark as well, so it's a big difference, yeah. But we've had a good week's prep now, so very disappointed, obviously, after the Lions game last week, where I think the players didn't really feel they gave a proper account of themselves. So, yes, and hope we're going to be a hell of a lot better now tomorrow, which we'll need to be again. Stormers are named a very, very strong lineup, so it's going to be a great challenge for our guys.
Couple of changes in the lineup and indeed on the bench as well. So can you talk us through a few of them? Big day for Gus McCarthy if he comes on, and indeed for Charlie and for Marty Maloney making a first appearance if they come on of the season.
Yeah, someone like Marty, like he's had a very injury disrupted season, so it's great to have him back in the group. So hopefully get some decent time tomorrow. Gus again, was down here this time last year with the Irish 20s and did a great job in terms of captaining that side. So for him to hopefully get his first opportunity in a senior Leinster team would be great. There's a lot of excitement, I think, in the group. The nervous excitement, probably being realistic here. It's a great challenge. There's plenty been made of trying to juggle resources, trying to compete on both fronts. So it's a great opportunity for the guys that we have here, and hopefully they go well.
What have you made of DHL Stormers so far this season, Leo?
Well, we watched plenty of them. Particularly if you think we were on course to meet in the Champions Cup, and there's plenty has happened since then. Obviously, they played against La Rochelle here, which was a very, very physical game. We probably have to thank them a little bit because they probably beat up the La Rochelle team a little bit, for who obviously we played the following week. So we've probably been playing continuously, whereas those guys, or Stormers, I say, they got a week off then, so they're able to recharge their batteries to go again, and they have a singular focus now in the URC. So that's one of the great challenges, I think, for teams and the teams you come up against at this time of the season. So, but yeah, listen, they've strong fundamentals around set piece. They've some real game breakers in terms of some of their outside backs, a lot of speed, players that are able to step and very, very elusive. So yeah, listen, it's going to be, as I said, a great challenge for our guys, and that's what you want. You want to see some of our young guys in particular step up against some of the best teams that are out there. But we've got plenty of experience sort of scattered through our group as well, and there's plenty at stake for our guys because as we've talked about, we've lots of big games coming up now, playoff games in Champions Cup, so still a semi-final next week, and we'll have a URC quarter-final at some stage. But we've obviously 3 games after this weekend, so there's so much action left, and it's a great opportunity for our guys to properly stake a claim now for what's ahead.
Just finally, Leo, 3 pockets of supporters in Ellis Park last weekend, and we've seen them mingling around Cape Town, mingling around the team hotel over the last couple of days as well. It's just superb to see those pockets of blue last week, and again I'm sure we'll see it tomorrow here in Cape Town.
Listen, we had a great night with the supporters last night, so right bit of fun. So I was amazing wasn't it in Joburg to see the 3 groups of supporters, as you said. So we apologised last night because we felt we sort of let them down a bit. So as I said, I'm hoping we will be better. Listen, all I think everyone wants to see is the guys go out and give a proper account of themselves. So, you can see how invested the supporters in, and it means a huge amount of the team. They've travelled down here in such great numbers.